Just a couple of days ago, Bethesda dropped a new video of Starfield Q&A with Todd Howard. The video is short, but gives us a lot of details into the game, especially the dialogue system and how that will work for Starfield. I'm going to go through the most important points, so if you like this video, hit that like, subscribe, and come check us out at starfieldguides.com. One of the early questions which Todd Howard addresses is how much hard science fiction will Starfield be?
I think it is more hard to us. Hard science fiction, where you can draw that line from, okay, here's how man explored space, and you can even look at our ships and say, all right, that has some visual identity back to that. But it's a trap question because it's a video game, right? Like a hard science fiction video game would be you die in space cold. And a good example, we were really into fuel and how the gravity drive works, and I'm reading papers on quantum physics and bending space in front of you. You don't actually warp, you bend the space, you bring the space towards you. And so we were playing that, and it became very punitive to the player. Your ship would run out of fuel and the game would just stop. You just want to get back to what you're doing. So we've recently changed it where the fuel in your ship and the grav drive limits how far you could go at once, but it doesn't run out of fuel. Maybe there'll be an update or a mod that allows that, but that's what we're doing now.
Really interesting was the quick glimpse we got of Starfield's dialogue system.
Look, we've done a lot of different dialogue systems. We've gone back to kind of I'll call it like a classic Bethesda style dialogue, with you're looking at the character and how they emote. You have a series of choices there. The scope of the game, the amount of content we're making, is a bit more than we've done before in terms of quests and things like that, but the depth in some of this stuff with the dialogue, we just passed 250,000 lines. And so that's a lot of dialogue, but we've gone through it and the impact is really there. And that includes my favorite speech persuasion system.
You're not talking us out of this score.
It feels like it's part of the dialogue, but you're spending points to persuade them.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
It feels natural, not like I've entered some other mode where I'm not doing regular dialogue. It's just I'm in this mode of persuading you to get what I want.
From the glances that we've got in this video, it appears that there will be more robust mix of options for persuasion than the usual one or two that we've seen in previous games. And what I love most about Bethesda's storytelling is the morally gray system. It's not always right or wrong. You're just gonna have to go with your gut. Depending on how much these different options change the outcome of the quest, or perhaps the possibility of the NPCs joining your crew, this could open up a lot of different avenues and encourage replayability. And that about sums it up in a quick, easy to consume video. There's been no word on the official release date for Starfield. It's supposed to be early in 2023 or the first part of 2023, but we haven't got any indication, and we're starting to get a little bit more information. So make sure to check out starfieldguides.com and like and subscribe to this channel, as we'll be covering more on the game as it gets closer to release. Thanks for watching.